So please report into the press box. Report into the press box. The day is telling you it's walking.
Welcome to today's women's soccer non-conference matchup between the visiting Wooster Fighting Scots and your Franciscan Barons. Let's meet our starting lineup for today's match. First, for the visiting Fighting Scots, number 00, Lucy Carlin. Number 2, Kelsey Maley. Number 3, Charlotte Hutchins. Number 5, Mia Stoller. Number 9, Julia Cross. Number 10, Emma Fisher. Number 14, Madeline Brown. Number 16, Bella Thompson. Number 17, Caitlin Hitchcock. Number 24, Reagan Fisher. Number 25, Annie Hager. Being coached by Jordy Brown, assisted by Wes Davis. And now for your Barons. Number 1, goalkeeper Tommy Zaguirre. Number 2, defender Catherine DeWolf. Number 5, midfielder Elise Boyle. Number 8, defender Keegan Armstrong. Go, Tegan! opening prayer followed by the national anthem.
Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us for the 2025 home opener for the Franciscan women's soccer team. They're facing the Wooster College Fighting Scots. Coach Miller has the women playing an incredibly difficult non-conference schedule. Both him and Coach Ridenauer and the men's team love challenging their players in the non-conference to sharpen and hone their skills as they get ready for PAC play. The Barons are coming off of a loss to the undefeated Kenyan college team last Saturday. But freshman goalie, Callie Gagiri, she kind of came alive, kind of got into the rhythm and the speed of the college game, and she had 8 saves. So even though a tough loss for the Baron, freshman goalie grabbing 8 saves is quite impressive against a highly talented Kenyan team. So today we're facing Fighting Scots, who have currently undefeated, 4-0, defeating their opponents 12 goals to 1 in total, dominating offensively in all their opponents. So our freshman goalie may be busy today. However, we have some very young, talented midfield and forwards. Eva Dexter coming off of a Rookie of the Year performance last year in the PAC. So we'll see if, as they continue to play these high-level opponents, if they found their way and kind of clicked and having these young players get caught up to the college speed. And I think the women here are just ready to break one free and challenge. Last year we had a similar start to the season, faced tough opponents, and were kind of down on themselves, and then out of nowhere, right about this point of the year, they played a nationally ranked Oberlin and defeated them at home. So we'll see if today's energy of the home opener is going to make the difference, and see if we can't get some Baron goals. And we're underway. Tegan starts us off, fighting for it in the midfield. One of the benefits Barons have this year is a lot of young talent, especially at forward, but all their veterans are in the midfield. And Abby Parker, also a veteran there at center back. So it's a nice core, nice foundation to build on and give these young players a chance. Dexter wins that 50-50 ball. A great move by Wilson. Scott's get a throw in here. They're just going to punt it right back to Wilson in the midfield, and the Barons control it again. Teagan chooses to push the advantage. Scots take it, and now they're going to try and flip the field. Carly doing a great job fending off that physical play. Her pass to Wilson can't quite handle it, and that falls out of bounds, and Scots get a throw in the attacking zone. .25 tries to weave between three defenders. Barons don't have it. Baron defenders are not allowing any razzle-dazzle, and they boot that thing out into the midfield. And Felicity Egot wins it. She's going to race up the sideline just too far, and she gets pinched out of bounds and gets the angle taken away from her. But a misplay by the Scots, and now the Barons have a throw-in. Dexter's trying to weave between multiple defenders. That one gets kicked out. Scots start to flip the counterattack. That one goes out. Maybe a Scots throw in. They play it safe and try to slowly work it up. Sessions flipping back and forth in the midfield here. Wilson just pokes that one out, lets the Barons get set and in position. Eva pressuring the ball handler. She forces a mistake, and now the Barons get the ball back. That spells trouble. Good job, Barons have a miscue and an errant pass. Scots take it. They beat one defender, but the second one kicks it out. Ball in the box, but the Barons send that away. Your coach keep calling away, hoping that they win the 50-50 ball at midfield and gain possession again. Get their defense out from under pressure. Wilson cuts that pass. The Barons control. Interesting to see Dexter changing positions from her freshman year. Last year she played in that sole striker position, and the Barons would just send her almost on a track meet every single time. Now coach has her playing out on the sideline on the wing, letting her be more of an impact on the defensive end in the midfield. Official calls offsides there before the out of bounds. Scots will get a free kick. All right, folks, I'm assuming you enjoyed that brief moment of silence without me talking. A couple of Fighting Scots shots. First one saved by Callie Gagiri, second one blocked by defender. But the Scots are still attacking. Oh, that one's ripped away from DeWolf, or ripped away by DeWolf, sorry. She pushes it forward, finds her sophomore teammate, Eva Dexter. Those two were a great tandem last year as freshmen. I got to get accustomed to calling them sophomores now. But her long ball just out of the reach of Dexter. That one goes back to the Scots. Dexter pushes forward, looking for the cross, sends it. Looking for Pereira. But her ball just a touch short, doesn't get past the last defender, and Pereira doesn't have a chance to take a touch. But Scots can't control, and Barons keep possession. Eva attacks again. She's got 3 defenders around her. She works through all of them. She shoved down. I don't know about that, but official says play on. Barons flip the field. The Wolves pushing it. She plays it long over to Brenna. She finds Abby Meeser. Dexter to the midfield, going to try and work. She's quickly surrounded. I have a feeling anytime she touches the ball, we're going to see 2 to 3 Scots around her. Oh, great switch play there. Impressive sequence by Pereira right there. Both a dump off to Meeser, and then after the Scots defend that, nice little pop-up ball trying to get it up over the head of the defense, back to Meeser. Scots throwing deep in the row zone. They're just trying to get it out and relieve some pressure. Barons are pressing. Scots find the ball at midfield, gain control, push it up. Now the Barons have to retreat onto defense. That's a tough attempt at a cross. And Gagiri's all over it. She stops any play from being made.
Good job, both of you. Great job.
She's going to punt it. A little short, but she finds midfielder, Brenna Pereira. That one looks like it was going for Felicity Egot, but just a little off target. And finds its way back to the foot of a Scott. Can't control that one. Ball goes back to the Barons.
Don't wait for the player to kick the ball. Almost anticipate where it's going. So like when you saw that girl, she was running.
Eva beats one defender. She can use her speed. Oh, stops, pulls it up. She finds she finds Tegan Elmore streaking down the field. Hits her perfectly. Tegan can't quite handle it. Scott send that one, and there's a foul at midfield. So we're going to get a Fighting Scott free kick right on the Baron logo. Scots have this one in the box. She makes a move, takes a shot on goal. That one's blocked. Sefcik's left footer there. Great move to get a shot lane, but that alley quickly closed up by Abigail Parker. Stoller's tripped, and the Scouts get another free kick at midfield. The ball gets into the box. Barons just punt it away. The Scots grab a throw in right in front of their bench. Pretty hot day. And with that throw in, you see the Scots starting to kind of walk to their positions. Slow down the pace of play. See if the Barons can keep their pace of play up. Maybe take advantage.
Camera 2, I'm going to need you to be more zoomed out so you can catch the ball. Again, it's your job as trail to not lose it.
Throwing in the box.
Thank you, that's better, camera.
Struck looks for a teammate and then right at the top of the box. The Barons kick that away.
Good job, good anticipation by you both.
Number 25, Hennigar, wide open in the left box, but she was offsides. So the Barons get a gift there.
Zoom in a little bit more, camera.
They get a free chance to get the ball out of the defending zone. Eva flying up the right side, deep in the corner, fights for possession. Scots are forced to boot it out. We get a deep throw in. Corley chases that one down, gains control. Her defender's trying to play it from behind.
Is it able to move?
She does a great job shielding her off, keeping her away, and to retain possession there. Probably could have played a quick pass back to Gagiri, switch the field, and have a little bit easier controlling here. Now we got to fight with the Scots at midfield. Little misstep. Sefcik trips over the ball, and it goes back to the Barons. trying to find some space, beats one defender, tries to beat the second, plays it back. Barons find Felicity Egot on the right side. She plays a great ball up to Dexter, tries to get around the defender, looking for her left foot, comes back to her right. No shot lane. She keeps possession. She's got 3 defenders fighting with her. Dumps it off to Wilson. Wilson crosses it over to Pereira. She's going to have a shot at this. Doesn't take a touch. I'm going to assume that's going to come on film from Coach Miller that we could have had a touch there and got a high quality opportunity. But when you're searching for your first goal of the season, it's hard to turn down that opportunity. The adrenaline and excitement, it's a little bit high. So things that are good to see right now that I'm liking, thinking back to last year. So last year the Barons kind of found their winning strategy of sinking back on defense and relying on the speed, athleticism, and work ethic of Eva Dexter. So every time they gained possession, they'd play a long ball, and just became a race between her and all the defenders, which she very often won. This year we're seeing, especially her out of that striker position, much more controlled, slowly pushing it up, playing discipline, looking for golden opportunities, and trying to avoid quick strikes, which kind of leave you stuck on defense most of the game. And I like to see how well we're controlling it here. Again, Wooster, very high caliber opponent, and we're spending a lot of time on this end of the field. And this is very reminiscent of the Barons of years past. Back when Coach Miller and head coach Sarah Salamita, their squad a couple years back, many games, goaltender Rebecca Dill got to look good in goal with a shutout, having faced 0 shots. So nothing makes a goalie look great by letting her just sit back in net and watch a game. So the Barons have a substitution. Number 21, Walters, coming in for number 25, Abigail Parker.
We're not live on you, so you can move away from the action. Camera 2. Yeah, look at the lines, and does it align with your camera? It does? Okay, then you're all good. You're good to go back to the action.
Barons lose that one. Scots go back on the attack.
Well, they're not going to fly again in your face, I can tell you that for sure.
Well, that one's stripped away. Walters makes an immediate impact. She finds Felicity Egot. She beats one defender. Switches the field, finds Eva. She comes back to the middle. She's going to look for a teammate here. She finds Tegan. Tegan's got an open shot. She takes it just left, just wide left. Midfielders win that ball. Play it back to the defense. Yep. Defender has 2 hands on from behind, gets a push, and we're going to have a free kick. Coach Miller's setting up a restart play. Catherine DeWolf's taking the kick.
Zoom in a little bit, camera 2, and then get some of the goal, please. Or most of the goal. Get most of the goal. Yep, perfect. Thank you, camera 2.
Plays that to the top of the box, a little short of the play. The Barons regain possession. Barons play it back. Scott's push up, and Parker boots it deep. Up to Walters. Scots take over. Sekchik trying to push it up quickly, but Corley just punts it out and says, nope, we're going to slow this down. Now the Scots are going to have a substitution. Looks like number 18, Martin, coming in for Sekchik.
Substitution for Fighting Scots. Number 18, Martin, for number 3, Sekchik.
This one not good. Scots find past a couple defenders. But Gary plays up, takes away that play, and denies the Scots from ever getting a shot off. That one uncontrolled by Eva, and we'll slink back in on defense. Scots play it long, a little too long. Struck's not able to run it down, and Gagiri scoops it up. This one punted deep into their end, up over the head. Eva runs it down, she races one, flies by another. Can't quite take the touch, but do we have a corner? We have the corner.
For that camera 1, great job tracking, but you don't need to be that close. Camera 1 on the corner, camera 2 on the goal.
Tegan Elmore's taking the corner.
Camera 1 on the corner.
DeWolf
Camera 2.
racing towards the net.
Camera 2.
Makes the run just a touch early. Ball goes past the zone. Egot had a chance at it. Couldn't quite get control of the ball to get her foot on it. That one was a little bit easier to handle. We might have had a shot attempt there. But she plays it back, finds Kira Wilson. Kira takes a 30-yard shot. For that one off, and we'll have a goal kick for the Scots. And a little grounder from deep by number 5. Stoller had no chance of going in. Easy save for Gagiri. Scott's making another sub. Number 7, Martin, coming in. See if the Barons make any substitutions here. It's a pretty hot day, and this ball has been going 90 yards every couple of minutes, so. Can imagine these legs are getting pretty tired at this point. Scott's looking for a shooting angle. They have her on the box. Fisher, season opening, puts her leg on it, but it's way off. And he'll have a goal kick. So Barons number 26, Urso, coming in. Get another fresh set of legs. Bella going to be a 2-sport athlete here at Franciscan. Great news for her basketball coach, because as every other coach has to worry about getting their players into shape to start the season, not going to be a problem for Bella. Eva races up the right side, tries to beat the defender. Can't quite make up her mind which move and which direction she wants to go, and dribbles it right into number 24. That was close. Very close to a dangerous situation there. Scott's number 18. Martin making a run up the middle of the field. Scott's tried to play her. Corley started out of position, but used her athleticism and closed the gap, prevent anything bad from happening. Dexter takes one for the team there. Keeps the Scots at midfield. That trip brought to you by Elise Doyle. We'll have a Scots free kick. This one just close enough. They're going to be able to run a play here and try and get a touch inside the box. That one goes way too deep. Parker tries to clear it, misses, hits it right to stop the clock. Scott's number 18, who has a free shot at the goal. She finds it on the right side. Geary makes a great play at it. Ball placed just past her fingertips.
Goal for Wooster by number 18, Kaylin Martin.
Barons down 1-0. Scots bring in number 12, Tarpey.
Substitution for the Scots. Number 12, Tarpey for number 25, Henniger.
Taking out number 25, Henniger. Barons stop the Scots advance there. Try to clear it and play long, but it goes right back to him. So they're right back on the attack, and the Barons are on the defense. Tegan wins that one. Looks to beat her defender. Pulls it up, plays a long ball. She's got Dexter racing down the right side. Dexter's going to beat one. She's going to have an open shot. Takes it. And that one's wide right. Barons are going to call a timeout. Looks like we're going to have a time correction.
Can you put 10:46 south on the clock, please?
You want 10:46 on the clock?
And subs for our team, number 27 and 29, and sorry, numbers 27 and 9, going in for numbers 19 and 29 for our team.
Thank you.
So correction there. No timeout by the Barons. Looks like officials had to have a clock correction. We had the scoreboard power go out and lost our time.
Number 27, number 9, and for number 19, number 29.
So the Scots are going to make another substitution. Have that for you here in a moment.
Number 11 going in for number 10.
Number 11, Keenan, coming in for the Scots.
Substitution for the Scots. Number 11, Keenan, for number 10, Fisher.
Dexter, a little bump play, tries to find her teammate. Scott's all over it. Scott's dumped that one deep in the zone. That one stays in. Try to cross it to find 12. Coming on the far side of the net. But Kagiri intercepts the cross. So I got 7 minutes left in this one. It's been interesting. We started the game hot on the attack, controlling it well, and as the half has progressed, we've seen the possession control start to shift more towards the Fighting Scots. Ball staying in our end a little bit more. I'm going to stop talking for you for a second because Dexter has the ball. She comes across the top of the box, beats one defender, tries to give it up to wide open Walters. She collects it. Looks for Mara O'Leary, but the Scots intercept. Corley scoops it up on the back end. So as I was saying, started to lose possession control as a half went on, but the positive side of that was all of the opportunities we had were some wide open chances. Hard to tell what your preference is. Do you want to stay defending and get wide open shots on net, or be on the attack and struggle to find something quality? But I guess if you're on the attack the whole time, it's impossible for them to score on you. So as Coach Reinauer would say, defense wins championships. Walters wide open, needs to take a touch there. Her shot hard to control, and it goes wide right. Excellent play by Mara. That one going out of bounds. She comes flying out of nowhere, kicks it back into the defender. Side judge looks like he called corner, but ump says no, goal kick. I don't agree with that. I thought it was a great play by Mara. But I may be biased. I may be biased.
I don't see a number 13 on our roster.
I don't know, it's a little I see it sit out.
Okay, thank you. For the Barons, number 13 to number 2.
Barons make a sub. Number 13, Cratch comes in. Kratz. Cratch, I've been corrected. Cratch. I had it right the first time. Dexter takes a far shot. She sees the lane. She's going to take it. That one's wide left. Corley works to two defenders. Scots take it from her. Doug gets her foot on it, boots it. Scott's trying to weave through the entire Baron defense there. That's not going to work. Meeser finds Dexter. She flies past the first defender. Looks to beat the second. Comes back to her right foot. Gets a shot off. It's high. I mean, Scots are winning, but take a look on the field, and there's a lot of very tired defenders. They are growing ill, trying to chase down Eva Dexter. So we're going to stop the clock. Looks like we have maybe a sick or hurt. Maybe the wind got knocked out of her. So we'll take a momentary break here. Just over a minute remaining here in the first half. Barron's looking to get back to even as they go into halftime. For those of you that don't need to take a step away, we're going to have an interview with Coach Miller here at halftime. Get his thoughts on his team's performance and our plan going through the halftime. Dexter has the ball in her foot. She beats one. Her dribble touched too long.
1 minute remaining.
And it's back into the Fighting Scots' hands. Tegan in the corner, goes to cross, bounces off the defender's chest. She kicks it back to Urso. Walters gets her foot on it, gets it in the box. Dexter can't control it. And the Scots end up winning possession. They try to send it away. Their forwards are going to keep possession at midfield. And now they're going to attack. Corley does a great job poking that one out, slowing them down,
10,
letting her teammates reset.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that's it for the first half. Barron's down 1-0. Plenty of exciting opportunities to get the ball in the net. So we're excited to see how the second half goes. Scoring chances have been opening up more and more as the half goes on. So we'll see how the second half goes. We're going to take a quick short break here as I make my way down to the field and we try and talk with Coach Miller. All right, Coach. So we're down 1-0. We've had lots of exciting opportunities there. Talk about the, your offense, how your girls are playing, and how you feeling about going in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a really strong first half from us. We, like you said, we created a lot of chances going forward, and I think that's something that we've kind of lacked in the first 3 games. But we got to be a little bit more clinical in the attacking third, finishing our chances, making the right pass, making the extra pass, so we can kind of take advantage of the chances that we create.
You want to walk us through the breakdown there on the goal? What happened? What you saw?
Yeah, we talked about not fouling, especially in our defensive half. So I mean that's the first problem, and then just the lack of communication. 2 people going up for the header, both missing it. Not a great clearance, and they had a nice shot. But the good thing is it's something that we can fix, we can work on, and we got to work on that going in the second half and capitalize on some chances.
All right, well, it's been an exciting half, Coach. We're excited for the second half and see if we can't get a couple goals.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
What really separates us from other schools is our main focus on God.
We are implementing virtues in our athletes. That's our number 1 job. It's not to win basketball games or whatever your competition is. It's to grow closer to Christ.
I found the community here to be very authentic, very genuine, and something that I immediately wanted to be a part of.
The program is just getting better and better and better.
We want them to be battle tested in the faith. I mean, it is Christ-centered here.
What really separates us from other schools is our main focus on God.
We are implementing virtues in our athletes. That's our number 1 job. It's not to win basketball games or whatever your competition is. It's to grow closer to Christ.
I found the community here to be very authentic, very genuine, and something that I immediately wanted to be a part of.
The program is just getting better and better and better.
We want them to be battle tested in the faith. I mean, it is Christ-centered here.
What really separates us from other schools is our main focus on God.
We are implementing virtues in our athletes. That's our number 1 job. It's not to win basketball games or whatever your competition is. It's to grow closer to Christ.
I found the community here to be very authentic, very genuine, and something that I immediately wanted to be a part of.
The program is just getting better and better and better.
We want them to be battle tested in the faith. I mean, it is Christ-centered here.
What really separates us from other schools is our main focus on God.
We are implementing virtues in our athletes. That's our number one job. It's not to win basketball games or whatever your competition is. It's to grow closer to Christ.
I found the community here to be very authentic, very genuine, and something that I immediately wanted to be a part of.
The program is just getting better and better and better.
We want them to be battle tested in the faith. I mean, it is Christ-centered here.
What really separates us from other schools is our main focus on God.
We are implementing virtues in our athletes. That's our number one job. It's not to win basketball games or whatever your competition is. It's to grow closer to Christ.
I found the community here to be very authentic, very genuine, and something that I immediately wanted to be a part of.
The program is just getting better and better and better.
We want them to be battle tested in the faith. I mean, it is Christ-centered here.
What really separates us from other schools is our main focus on God.
We are implementing virtues in our athletes. That's our number one job. It's not to win basketball games or whatever your competition is. It's to grow closer to Christ.
I found the community here to be very authentic, very genuine, and something that I immediately wanted to be a part of.
The program is just getting better and better and better.
We want them to be battle tested in the faith. I mean, it is Christ-centered here.
What really separates us from other schools is our main focus on God.
We are implementing virtues in our athletes. That's our number one job. It's not to win basketball games or whatever your competition is. It's to grow closer to Christ.
I found the community here to be very authentic, very genuine, and something that I immediately wanted to be a part of.
The program is just getting better and better and better.
We want them to be battle tested in the faith. I mean, it is Christ-centered here.
What really separates us from other schools is our main focus on God.
We are implementing virtues in our athletes. That's our number one job. It's not to win basketball games or whatever your competition is. It's to grow closer to Christ.
I found the community here to be very authentic, very genuine, and something that I immediately wanted to be a part of.
The program is just getting better and better and better.
We want them to be battle tested in the faith. I mean, it is Christ-centered here.
What really separates us from other schools is our main focus on God.
We are implementing virtues in our athletes. That's our number one job. It's not to win basketball games or whatever your competition is. It's to grow closer to Christ.
I found the community here to be very authentic, very genuine, and something that I immediately wanted to be a part of.
The program is just getting better and better and better.
We want them to be battle tested in the faith. I mean, it is Christ-centered here.
Welcome back. I hope you guys stay tuned for our halftime talk with Coach Miller. Coach Miller pretty happy with what he's seen so far, but kind of spoke on the few mistakes that have kind of costed them. His emphasis coming into the game was avoiding fouls, and he's been happy with how the Barons have played there. But we'll see if we'll pick up right where we left off in the first half, attacking the Scots, having some open opportunities, and just need one of them to fall, and we're right back in it. Both teams going with almost the same players that started the game. Each team making one change in substitution. For the Barons, Bella Urso gets the start here in the second half. And right off the rip, Barons are deep in the attacking zone, putting pressure on the Scots. That one they try to boot away, but it's gone out of bounds and right back to Baron possession. Oh, Scott's not going for the ball. Just run right into Catherine there. Ump wants nothing to do with it. Barons get a free kick at midfield. This one deep in the zone. Barons looking for a chance to cross. Send it. Not quite deep enough. Brent on the far side. If we had that one deeper, might have had a foot on it. The Scots goalie's going to come up with it. Once again, Scott's getting a little too physical from behind. And Barons get a free kick at midfield. I want to thank everyone, just like I did start of the game. Appreciate all of you tuning in, watching the Barons home opener here. We have just over 100 of you watching, which is incredible, here to start the season. If you're enjoying the stream, you want to say thank you, go ahead and message our Instagram account. I'm sure our student lead, who's worked very hard to create this stream, would appreciate that feedback. I'd also like to hear what could the stream do to make it even more fun to watch? What do you think it's missing? My personal opinion is I'd love a cam right in the goalie. I want to hear what Callie's yelling at her teammates. I think that's what everybody wants to see. Maybe a coach's cam down on the sideline. Maybe not a coach's cam down on the sideline.
Good job, camera 2, for keeping in line with the ball, just going back and forth. That was good.
Turner Pereira plays the long ball. Felicity's running that down. Blew past her defender. This field was maybe 10 yards longer. She might have had a one-on-one chance with the goalie.
Good job waiting, camera one.
Scots are going to counterattack. They're racing up the right side. Try to go past Wilson. She's not having it. She's going to punch it out the end, and Scots are going to get a corner kick. So Barons avoid anything terrible happening there. But they'll have to dig in and get this restart out of their defense zone. This one, middle of the box. Gigiri misses the punch out. Scots take too long to get their foot on it. Looks like 25 Hennigar is the one who got her foot on it, but not quite clean. Her shot had no chance going in. But it deflects off of a Baron, and we're going to look at another corner. Scots play it short. Egot's there to defend it immediately. That cross going to the far side. Barons defend it. Get it out of the box. Dexter says she has it. The side judge agrees. So Barons get a throw in. They defend both those corners well, and they get out of that sticky situation. That trip brought to you by Scots number 16, Crompton. Wilson controls that, gets past one Scot, tries to send it long, but it's blocked off. Back to Gigiri. Gigiri punts it. She finds Eva Dexter all the way down to the other side of the field. I mean, if Gigiri can reproduce that kind of punt every single time, maybe even put some height on it, we might see some NFL scouts on our stream. Halftime, I had the pleasure of talking with Ryan Walters' mom, all the way from Michigan. She made the 5-hour trip here to see the home opener. Want to let me know that there's plenty of Walters at home watching. So for everyone else out in Michigan, Mom says hi. Pereira runs this one down, saves it from going out of bounds. She controls it. Tries some fancy feet, see if the defender will bite. Doesn't. So she just dumps it off to her teammate in the middle. Dexter takes a run. The Wolf's going to try and find her, but doesn't get enough air on the ball. Dexter gets her foot on it. That one's deflected by the Scots, rolls right into the goalkeeper's hands.
of the time commitment as it does. Especially the practices are way shorter than about an hour.
Barons play the long ball again. Dexter not able to run this one down fast enough, and it goes out. Possession back to the Scots. So the first half, we started to see some breakdowns defensively on both ends. Led to the goal that you're seeing on the board for the Fighting Scots. But also we had some heart-pumping moments from breakdowns on the Wooster end, where the Barons had some wide-open chances to sink one. About 3 or 4 that couldn't quite get their foot on correctly and sailed wide. It's a hot day. And you can see some sort of physical strain, especially those defenders having to chase down Eva. As I made my way down the field to go talk to Coach Miller at halftime, some physical evidence on the turf showing from I don't know who, but someone's really tired out there. There was not a pretty sight on the field as I made my way down. So heat and sun getting to some players. I have a feeling that as this game goes on, the team with stronger legs is going to have more of an advantage. So Scott's made a sub. Failed to report in, so we're not sure who it is yet. So we're going to find that out and let you all know. Corley fighting for possession. Ball goes out. Looks like the official called a foul there, so the Barons get a free kick close to the sideline. Scott's trying sub on that throw in. Ref says not soon enough. So we'll play on. Both Barons and the Scots got a sub waiting, so we'll have to wait till the next chance. Pereira finds Dexter making a run. Gets past 2 defenders. Tries to split the gap between 2 and 3. She just gets run over. Not playing for the ball at all. Brenna gets her left foot on it at the top of the box. Not quite enough juice. And Scott's goalkeeper makes a save. Barron's trip could have been trouble, but they quickly recover. Get possession of the ball back. Bella Urso is going to come down the side. She looks to find Dexter. Her ball a little too far ahead. Falls into Scott's feet. Once again, Barron midfielders scoop the ball back up and keep possession. Lise Doyle playing very patient in the midfield for a freshman.
Still don't know who came in for 3 for Wooster.
All right, back there, Barron's foul. Give the Scots a free kick from far away. Play it long. Barron's easily gained back possession. The aforementioned Ryan Walters checks into the game during a short little break there. Fighting for possession there. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick for the Scots.
Thank you. Did you get that?
Walters fighting 2 players there for possession. She wins that battle. Barons play it slow. Doyle finds Urso. She kicks up to Egot and races up the left side. Tries to beat one defender. Gets it taken away. But she forces them to give it right back. So we have a Baron throw in deep down the left side. Tegan has open shot there. Rips one from the top of the box. She had just a little too much oomph to it, and it sails high. Dexter takes that right back. She tries to split two defenders, gets tripped up, loses possession. DeWolf takes it right back. She's tripped. Scots take possession, so official calls it free kick. So we're gonna have a free kick right on the Trinity logo. Catherine DeWolf's gonna take this. Barons line up. And we have Walters, Meeser, Elmore, Dexter, and Egot up there. That one sails long. Dexter not able to get her foot on it. Scott's last wants to touch it. And we have a Baron corner.
Camera 2 on the corner, camera 1 on the goal. Camera 2 on the corner.
Tegan Elmore is going to take this one. DeWolf moves up into the box. Play it far. Urso gets her foot on it. That one's saved, and we're going to have another Baron corner.
Camera 1 on the corner, camera 2 on the goal. Camera 1 on the corner, camera 2 on the goal.
Tegan plays this one long. Ryan Walters' header hits the crossbar. Egot scoops it up. Finds Meeser at the top of the box. Scott's poke it out. Barons keep possession and reset.
Camera 1, you're doing a great job with the trail, but sometimes the ball just gets passed, and just need you to follow that through, but good job so far. Yes, camera 1, thank you. That's 1,000 times better.
Scott's trying to muscle their way forward up the right side. That one gets free from them and goes out of bounds. Barons go back on the attack. Egot sends it long, finds Dexter. She has one defender to beat. Beats her, gets a shot on goal. Goalie comes out, saves that one. Scots get it out of the box, but the Barons come right back with possession. And the Fighting Scots goalkeeper, Carlin, has been under pressure these last few minutes. As I said in the pregame, Fighting Scots have enjoyed 3-goal leads all year so far. They've scored 3 in all of their 4 wins and only allowed 1 goal. So Barron's really testing their resolve here. And I feel if we keep this up, I think we're going to see a Barron goal. Official calling a foul there. Another Barons free kick. That was a whoopsies. Walter's trying to send the ball back, but she just kicks that one right into a Scott.
Substitutions to the Barons. Number 25, Pereira for number 19, Ecos. And number 24, Wilson for number 26, Ursula. Substitution for Wooster, number 11.
So the Barons bring Brenna Pereira and Kira Wilson back into the mix. They're going to have fresh legs, and we're going to see if we can keep the pressure up on the Fighting Scots here. First, we're going to have to get it out of our end. They're making a run here up the right side. Sends across. Gagiri intercepts it. She's tackled, but the Barons are there to help and save her out. They boot that one out. Scots try to get it back in. Up over the head of Gagiri. She chases it down. Dives. Save that one from a self-goal. Gagiri making an incredible effort on that last run to save the Barons from going down 2. We'll see if we can get an instant replay on that. Doyle playing a little too hard from behind. She fouls, and the Scots are going to get a free kick here. Barons send that away and out of bounds. Don't think we needed to be that conservative. Had space. DeWolf knocks that one off the Scots forward. We'll see if we can't get this one out of our defensive zone. Scott struck, spins past DeWolf, tries to find her teammate streaking down the right side. Gagiri comes way out, dives for it. She prevents the shot. This punt drops just shy of midfield. Wilson wins this one. Excuse me. Wilson trying to win this one, but knocks it out of bounds, and the Scots get a throw-in on the far side. Pereira pokes that one out from behind. She prevents any quick runs. Barons are going to make their way back, get into position. That errant pass flies past the back line into Callie's control. She's going to dribble this one up. Wait for the defense to come press her and then send it deep. Scots win that 50-50 ball, and they're back on the attack. Scots go for the cross. Pereira blocks it. She's right in the way. Try to go around her. 3 times Pereira says no. Struck tries to dribble it in the box. Corley comes over. Sends it away. We're going to have a couple Baron subs.
Substitutions for the Barons. Number 19, Eva for number 21, Bolters, and number 26, Urso for number 29, Wooster.
Barons bring in a couple of freshmen, Bella Urso and Felicity Egot. That one won at midfield by Ergot. Boots it up, gets it up to Perenna. She finds Dexter. That one's poked out. Back to Urso. Tegan takes a run. Urso finds her. It's a great ball. But the Scots kind of loop around, poke that one out. So now we have a throw in deep in their end. We're going to stop the clock here.
Substitutions for Wooster. Number 10, Fisher for number 18, Martin.
Struck just shoves Doyle out of the way. Can't do that in soccer. Gotta play with your feet. The Wolf gets that one deep. Looking for both Wilson and Elmore, making a run for it. Goalkeeper beats them both to the ball.
To go, ladies. Great job so far.
We're gonna have a stop clock here. Under 15, anytime the Scott sub, official's gonna stop the clock, keep them from wasting time.
Thank you. Substitutions for Barons. Number 21, Walters for number 5, Doyle, and number 29, Moser for number 14, Crowley. Substitutions for Wooster, number 19, number 7.
Scots get a corner kick here.
Camera 2, you're on the goal. Camera 2, you're on the goal. Yep, there you go. Camera 1, you're good on the corner. Camera 2's on the goal.
Number 10, middle of the box, she gets a bicycle kick on it. Kagiri makes the save. Barons get a little lucky there. She had a foot, maybe even both feet, behind the line when she made that save. Just double check the rules there. If there's 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind, either way, refs call it a save. And Barons hold the 1-goal deficit. Barons take it back after the Scots throw in. Tegan sends it deep. She finds Dexter in the middle. Dexter working her magic, trying to shake a defender. She's all over her. Scots can't control it though. That one sails out of bounds. Deep near the corner, and we have a throw in. This throw in's going to be taken by Ryan Walters. She sails that one all the way across the field, trying to find Egot. Scots poke it out. Barons retreat. greeting. Felicity tries to split a defender. That one gets poked out. You're getting vocal in the back end. Scots beat one defender. She tires out, dumps it off. Struck takes a shot. That one's deflected. Goes wide. And we have another Fighting Scot corner. These corner kicks are a problem for the Barons. Not only is it a tough defense and a good opportunity for the Fighting Scots, but it's also making a lot of time tick off as players get set. Number 10 takes her second shot, her third shot. First one hits the crossbar. 2 and 3 are blocked. That's Fisher. Two and a half minutes left. Barron's pressing. That ball tried to play long to Dexter. Comes off foot right. Brenna tries to poke that one out. Scots number 16 takes a dive. Official's not giving them the call. Allows the play to go on. Dexter beats one defender. She finds he got far. Goaltender's on the ground. Barons can't get their foot on the ball quick enough. She races down. So Fighting Scots net. Covered again. Egot crosses it back over, finds Pereira. Pereira can't control it. Scots get their foot on the ball, kick it out. And they avoid that disaster. Teagan trying to quickly send that one back in the zone at Dexter. She's a little off target. Yeah, kicks it back to Wilson. Wilson finds Walters running up the left side. Official calls offsides, and we're going to have a Fighting Scot free kick.
Remaining in the second half.
Oh, my apologies. No, official called an advantage. There's a foul at midfield that he allowed play to go on. Barons lost possession, so we're going to have a free kick at midfield. Elmore's going to take it, plays short to Wilson on the left side, hiding over by the bench. Top of the box, she tries to get her foot on it. That one blocked and sent back out of bounds. It's about 20 seconds remaining. Barons have the ball. They still have a chance to tie this one up. 10 seconds left. That long ball can't be controlled.
9, 8,
The Scots are going to
7,
finish this one out with possession.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Barons give the Fighting Scots a big scare today. Lots of open net opportunities and wide open chances.
Score is Barons 0, Fighting Scots 1.
But eventually go down 1-0. So we appreciate you all joining us. We'll be back here next Wednesday playing Pitt Greensburg. We're going to take a few-minute break, collect our thoughts, gather some stats, and we're going to meet Coach Miller down on the field for the post-game interview. Hope you all stick with us for that. stream here. We got to get ready for the men's game coming up. Appreciate you all staying on. We'll catch you next time next Wednesday against Pitt Greensburg. Thank you.